Sister Liliana says the guests are on their way. The last inheritances are discovered, and Taupe is not a
you'll be
spring
more
color.
than a holy woman. Inquisitor?
To work?
Inquisitor. A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
I spoke to Sarah earlier, and the subject of you came up. I'm uncertain what I said, but you know where I'll be.
Yes?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Need wheels for the training dummies. Moving targets.
It's good to see you.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
There's a change in her. Those eyes. Did you hear the news?
Just rumors.
Can't wait. What's on?
The last course is still set, if you'd like to try again. The course is ready, whenever you are. Nicely done. Fancy another race?
I'll speak with you later.
Nothing to report, sir.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't...
As I suspected. Stories of...
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
in their right mind would worship a giant demon-spitting hole in the sky? Ah, wait. I just answered myself.
Now that the war between the mages and Templars has ended, will you leave us? I know you care little. I will miss
Excuse
you.
me. While you were coming up, did you... Please, my beloved, tell her I am waiting. Lady Velena should be here. We need to... Velena? What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do.
Yes. My...
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald.
Have your people help the refugees.
Then you've received word.
No mistaking an order from the Emperor.
Good morrow, Valroyo.
They'll appoint a new divine soon. One who'll make you stand up for us instead of protecting you.
Now?
Of course.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Bover.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archive.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for...
I am...
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
The House of Repose has some nerve sending a killer.
Hardly anyone in the League isn't trained for this, Inquisitor. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual.
It is appreciated.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the Guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Go then.
Good day, your worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last two parakeets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Leliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux? Give me some time to think this over. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of...
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the two parakeets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where... Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor? Speak later, then.
This is the place?
It is. Look for an altar. Ancient, but still standing.
There! Do you see it?
"'Tis all that remains of the great altar. We few who travel far call to me, and I will come, without mercy, without fear."
Strange that there wasn't an altar like... The temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her.
Then one day she disappeared, and there was no one with whom to speak. Your companions will need to go. Not to worry, if there is shouting, they will hear it. You know who I am. From High Priest to High Priest, I am the last to drink of sorrows. Come to us, Mithal. Whatever you are, whatever remains, I invoke your name and your power. mother.
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
I take it you know her?
She is a deceiving witch!
Now, that's quite enough of that.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
Then you are Mythal?
Thank you for coming. I had no idea what to expect.
You see, girl, those are manners.
I do not understand. How can you be Mythal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lone, and she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you...
But what was Mythal? A legend given. Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your... But yes, I was that woman. That is how my...
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
We summoned you because we need your help.
Against the Magister who grasps beyond his reach. Yes, I know. The voices did not lie, Morrigan. I can help you fight Corypheus. Do you understand, child?
Yes. Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Imagine my surprise to discover.
And that is all?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now wish you had drunk from the well.
Will you be all right?
What she said is true, at least. I can match the Archdemon's power when the time comes. All that remains is for you.